the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Flames' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Motion from the wideout. Give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Let's take a step back, talk big picture Coastal Carolina. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Nice move there. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Barber. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you could tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give is to Williams. There he goes. Got enough for the first down. There he goes. He's at the 30. The 10. He now has 74 yards rushing. What a way to get this season started. The Flames line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Little touch pass to the receiver. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about the...
Pick off! What a play by this defense! Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Might as well stick with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And the Flames want to move quickly. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To the air, it's Barber. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the shot that clears come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The shot that clears with the 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Using his legs to buy some time. Turning on the Jets. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Chanticleers look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself on the draw. Spins it, and that's a live ball. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Back to throw, it's Barber. Unloads to the wide out. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
The sure hands, it's Tucker. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he has been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. The Flames' 3rd down defense just not getting it done.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Hey, defense just got given a gift. They'll take that all day. You want to keep backpedaling and backpedaling as a QB? We'll keep pursuing you, and we'll sack you, and we'll force you almost out of field goal range.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Barber. Looking to scramble. Had to throw it before he wanted.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was third down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time, making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up fourth.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And the Flames are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Just going to keep it after the snap. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Basco. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The Flames come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
And the Flames will keep this drive going. They needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
How about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Takes the handoff. It's great. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Flames are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. With jet sweep pass. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Would have been a 52-yard field goal attempt from here, so they'll try to pick up the first down here on 4th. Back to pass, it's Vasco. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Looking downfield very late in the half. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the shot to clear send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The shot that clears will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Might be looking to run. That's it, Clyde. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right.
It's a seam wide open.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Flames come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Pushes ahead. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, in all the visions and all the great things you anticipated happening for this fella, like in the first carry you put it on the deck, like that is a frustrating start, man. What a momentum swing in this game, too. Early fumble, early turnover to get this thing rolling.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. To the air, it's Barber. Catch in the middle, it's Tucker. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And the shot to clears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The shot to clears have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Trying play action. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And the shot to clears are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to throw, it's Barber. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got it behind the line. It's Mobley. Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. Across the 45. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Flames in a good spot here with second and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Flames! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Backed up now here, second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Knox. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening, first and 10 from the 31. They'll go to the ground. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Coastal! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the wideout. First play of the drive, wants to throw. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense set on first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Flames lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He breaks a tackle. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Flames back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. Touch pass on the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Flames kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Liberty! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Got his man downfield. He's loose. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
4th quarter, obviously, trailing in a football game, you're going to need this dude, your quarterback, to make plays. And you got to call plays like this where it's a pass, and he still takes off and gets the first down. It's his time. It's the 4th quarter. You're trailing. The ball's in his hands.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Barber. Wide open downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch?
Looking for a crease, it's Knox. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. They'll run it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Second and goal coming up. Defense looks like they're coming. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job by the defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Gonna take a shot. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Now they need to pick up just a few more yards here to get within the kicker's range, David. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Chanticleers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Barber. Floating away. He's going to run it. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Chanticleers line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Hit as he throws. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First play of the first possession of OT. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll try to power it in. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And they score first here in overtime. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Coastal Carolina, 27, Liberty, 21.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown play. Got it in the end zone for the tie, and they can win it with the extra point. Lines up for the extra point and the win. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth games that are...